And tonight's top story, a woman is free after a wrongful arrest. The grandmother spent a week in jail, and according to records obtained by KENS 5, she should have never been there in the first place. Tonight, KENS 5's Meredith Haas is following this story. So Meredith, what happened here?
Well, Henry, this all started last Friday when Mary Jane Ramos says she was driving to the grocery store. An SAPD officer pulled her over for a broken taillight. Next thing Ramos knew, she was in cuffs for a crime she never committed.
Family robbed of their innocence.
Hi, my name is Giselle.
8-year-old Giselle took to YouTube after her grandma, Mary Jane Ramos, went to jail on September 19th.
My grandmother is arrested because they're saying she's this girl she's not.
That's not me, and that's not my name.
Pleading with an officer as they put her in handcuffs. Ramos had only been pulled over for a broken taillight.
I gave him my driver's license, my registration, everything with my legal name. And then he goes to the car, comes back, and asks for my social security.
He told Ramos she had a warrant for her arrest.
I'm like, for what? And they said it was assault on a assault with bodily harm on a family member. But when I got here, it wasn't under my name.
Sad that I didn't want to do anything but cry.
I was so scared. I started crying. I was worried.
For one whole week, Leonor Hidrogo and her family pleaded with authorities.
They said, same person. That's the same person. Don't matter if it's a different name. Fingerprints match. It's the person we're looking for.
The arrest warrant listed the name Mary Hidrogo, but family says she was booked under an entirely different name. The family feared for Ramos, who has diabetes and was recently diagnosed with ALS. The magistrate clerk confirmed Friday with KENS 5 the warrants were issued in error and have since been dismissed. Sheriff Salazar responded to the mix-up.
They were not able to reach any witnesses in the case to verify, and so in an abundance of caution, what our captain did was contacted the court, had the case dismissed, and then she was walked out. Now it's going to be up to the initial arresting agency. I believe it's the San Antonio Police Department in this case. They'll have to go back and do some homework on the case.
SAPD responded to KENS 5, quote, "We were recently made aware of this incident and are looking into the matter."
They need to be careful. Okay, you don't want to admit what you did, but fix your mistake.
In the end, it was family that brought Ramos home and family that will carry her forward.
I'm a grandmother and I'm a mother. And that's what I want to get back to.
Thank you for y'all's help.
Giselle, thank you for being so strong. Now, Ramos wants to admit she has served time in the past, but that does not define her right now. Now, the sheriff also alleges that Ramos had 10 or more aliases. Ramos does not believe she has those aliases. She's never used them, and her family says the same. Meredith Haas, KENS 5.